What's going on, everyone? Welcome back for some more Stranded Deep. And I think what we're going to work on today is oh, getting some more supplies. Because we have cleared off this island. We've got a really, really good start here. Uh, as you can see, the island we started on is right over there. And we pretty much cleared it off and we brought everything over here. Um, I've got all my little crates and oh, excuse me, and stuff down there. Got those early morning allergy sneezes again. Give me 1 second here. A couple sneezes, I'll get it out of the way. So I'm thinking that we will go. So, like I said, that was a starting island. We brought all of our stuff over here. I'm thinking we go over here to this island. It's got a few ships there. Ah. So, I mean, I'm thinking that's some trees, but there may be just enough trees to bring back some lumber so that we can start building a raft. Um, 'Cause I think that's the biggest thing we need now is we need to start getting a bigger raft so we can get our floats back and forth. Because I think I have a couple of buoy balls possibly over here. And maybe some tires here. I can't remember exactly, but there's not a lot of resources here on this island. So with that being said, let's grab some supplies. Um, let's grab that case because it has some spears. And I don't know, let's see here. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'd be 4. Those are empties, by the way. All my empty cases were stacked over there by the stairs. So like I said, I think we're going to go to that island right there. And see what kind of resources we can get. Because like I said, we really need to get a raft. Oh, we're even heading in the right way. So, and I need some more planks because I need to get some planters planted. Hey, that looks like a plant right there. Oh, I need to cool down already. I just started my journey. Nothing I can do now. I gotta wait till I get over here. Let's see here. So, like I said, once we get over here, we'll see what we got for supplies. Maybe the next island we go to will be. I usually like hitting these. See, that's like a small island over there. That's a bigger island. This is, to me, this looks like a smaller island right here. But with the amount of boats that are there, maybe that'll be worth kind of coming over here. So, like I said, we're after raft building materials right now. And who knows, we might even be able to build enough raft material. Oh, I forgot my freaking pickaxe. So I may not be able to mine everything out over here. I forgot my pickaxe. I left it laying on the beach. And it's not like you can just make pickaxes everywhere because you need 2 pieces of leather to make a pickaxe. That is the unfortunate thing with the pickaxe. What the hell? Yeah, like I said, we got plenty of shipwrecks here. So we got at least 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 shipwrecks here. And see, it's hard to see, but that's why I like having that big structure. You can see that from here. Come on, get the raft up here. Don't need little crabbies biting me in the feet. So there's a couple supplies we need already. We need to get a water still and a shelter built up on. Did I not bring nothing? Alright, well. I guess I didn't bring nothing, so I need to think better ahead next time. Inventory's full. Oh yeah. I need to drop off my supplies. Oh! Come on, bud. Go away. I forgot to clear the island of animals. Come on, sneak over here. Sneak over here. Oh, the little bastard. Where's that little bastard at right there? I see you. For being a little punk ass bitch. Alright, so there's probably not anything else left on this island. But, just in case. So switch back to the stupid little knife. Alright, so we need a stick, and we need one more. Oh, just when I spoke too soon. Stop biting me. It's not too bad. So that means hopefully 2 crabs means the island's clear. Because like I said, this is not a big island, so it can't be any more crabs here. Alright, so rope. Axe. Rope axe, good. Why did it not let me put that in my hand? My inventory was definitely not full. Well, that's kind of weird. So let me just try to work around the outside of the island, get the planks and whatnots off of the outside of the island, the rocks, the sticks. So we got at least 2 more ships over here. Not really seeing a whole lot here. I didn't bring a freaking lantern either. Like I got supplies too. Like I know I have good supplies. I should have planned my outing better. And I know I have one of my things that is like labeled like, well, maybe it's not labeled, but it has better supply taking islands. Are you serious? Well, that is going to be our supplies for right now, so let's figure out where we came on land at. I thought that would be right here where my boat is. Alright, so there's our island over there. We can see it. Alright, so get rid of the spears. Get rid of the PP plants. Get rid of that. Get rid of the sticks. And stick a pile of... Alright, so now we need sticks, palm frond, and rope. Always build a shelter. Always build a shelter and save. I probably should have done it first thing when I got here. But I wasn't expecting Mr. Krabbies, but at least it's crabs. Like, the crabs ain't nothing. Where did my leaf go? Did it just glitch into the nothingness? I mean, sure. I need one more. Harvesting. So harvesting is maxed out now? I mean, ooh, yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. One hit. One hit wonders around here. So that was 2 hits. I think last time it was at least 4. So we reduced everything by 50%, it looks like. That's kind of the way I'm taking it. Oh, I just forgot to stick out there. So what do we got going on here? We need a campfire. we need some cabling. And then we're gonna need some rope. These two. Consumables, coconut flask. Shelter. Shelter. Alright, so we've got a coconut flask. We need a palm frond. We're going to need a rope. We're going to need some more. Oh, damn it. And there's rock right there that I need to mine. Shit. Definitely should have made sure I brought the freaking pickaxe. Two, three, four. Okay, I think that's definitely less. That was only 4. So that was less. That was 4. I want to say we were hitting it 6 to 8 times before. How you guys doing out there today? Are you enjoying the new series here that we got? I mean, I guess it's not a new series, but it's a series we've done before. But like I said, I love playing this game. Oh, come on. Really? Alright, so throw that down. Get over here by some rocks. Get a rope. Alright. Alright, now we got water. Oh, yeah, definitely need some. So we're definitely going to need some palm fronds in there. Alright, so 1 parky. And just like I said, save. Save. And actually, you know what? Let's get through the night. Let's get the morning so we can see what the hell's going on. Alright, so 5:19 in the morning. Close enough. I'm not sure whether I want to chop these up yet or not. Right now I'm just trying to get the lumber in an organized place. And you can carry more like this than you can do anything else. At least on the palm frond tops. You see, now I have 3 of those stacked right there. I got space for one more thing. Oop. I'm definitely not. Stop. One of these days I need to move that drop button to where it's not right next to run. uh, I'll drop it in the wrong place and I won't be able to get it back. Alright, so we're going to drop these right here. And we're going to chop this up. And the reason we're going to chop it up is we need some more palm fronds for our water still. I don't plan on being here this long, but I usually leave the water stills behind just because... Are you freaking shitting me? I usually leave the water stills behind so that if I ever come back to an island, I have a still ready to go. Alright, so that takes us pretty good on water. Put a pile of coconuts there, sure. And of course I don't have a friggin' knife either. How did I screw this up so badly that I literally forgot everything that I was coming here? Oop. Alright, so now that it's daylight, I think we should go explore these ships. So we'll start with this one here. This is the furthest one I see this way, and then we'll work our way to the left. Alright, so nothing there. Crate. We need to go get back and get our freaking... Alright, so let's go back and get our handy dandy, because I'm going to bring the tires to shore. And I got to do them one at a time. That's the crappy part. And I know I got a tarp over here, so we'll put that in there. Alright, try this again. Let's go get our tires. Hopefully I can find a few more tires. Let's see here. And like I said, the worst thing about the tires is you can only like hold like one at a time. Alright, not gonna go nowhere. I think the tide is going out away from us. So if you, yeah, so you can see the tide going that way. So it's washing our tires away. You gotta watch which way the tide's going. Because if you ever get screwed over and you run out of gas or you don't have sails or whatever, you can float around and find your way through the map. But you can only find your way through the map in a certain direction. And that would be... So if we got in that raft right there, we could probably float back to our starting line. You can see the little hut I made over there. Alright, so that ship is done. So let's come over here to this big ship. and see what we got for resources on that. Because like I said, we're here for raft resources. I just saw some clay, don't have a freaking pickaxe, so that's wonderful. But at least with that right there, those tires shouldn't go anywhere because of the fact that so that's 1, 2, 3. That's 2 pieces of raft. As soon as I get this other piece over here, that'll be a third piece of raft with these tires. So I believe it takes 2 tires and rope. And see, like, the great thing is these tires are never going to go anywhere. They're going to be stuck in there forever with the way the tides are going. So I'm not upset with that. I'm not upset with that at all. Alright, one more tire. See, and you can't put tires in your inventory. Or you can't put them in any of the containers either. I really wish I had a freaking pickaxe. So if I find some leather, I might make another pickaxe. I have enough rock right there and a stick, but I need 2 pieces of leather. So we'll have to see if we come across. Let's just check this little ship right here while we're heading out. I see nothing here. Sometimes there'll be a chest sitting in there, sometimes there won't. Freaking clay, man. Alright. Container. There. Tarp. Let's see. Oh, I forgot there was another boat over there. Right on the other side of this. See, sometimes there'll be a container in here also. There it is, right there, container. Oh, and there we go. Alright, so I think we better go unload our stash, and then we'll hit the next ship right there. And we'll just work our way around, counterclockwise around the island. Alright, so drop that, drop that. I don't think we need none of that other stuff here with us, but sometimes it's nice to, if we can jump. And the old ladder. So at least we got 1 piece of leather. Come on, knee around. I want to see if there's anything on the front. On the front right there. So we got a hidden something right there and over there. Like I said, we'll just keep going around. Around and around. like a... Ooh, baby. Stay away from that. You know what happens if you step on that? Alright, so I want to check the air bubble first, because the air bubble usually means something underwater. And there is something underwater right there. And see, right there is a container. Nothing else. Container, good. Oh, and this is a big ship. So let's get the container. Get in there, come on. And some more tires. Alright, so probably have to leave one of these tires behind, which might be an issue. Alright, so let's get our... handy dandy little axe. Sea turtle. Where land? Lando! Pretty sure I'm still towing that tire behind me. And see, like I said, the great thing is that neither... And actually, I could probably pull these tires out and they would come over here short. Let's see if that is the case. We're going to let that one go out. It'll float to the top. And see if it comes in the shore. Now see, it's slowly coming toward us. Ever so slowly. Like I said, if you learn to read the tide, you can get to your next place without having to sell or do anything. Yeah, see, it's just slowly coming in. Alright, so everything is recovered out of the water. No big deal. Really, we're probably gonna have to stay here long enough to let all the yucca plants respawn, because I need rope. I need rope to build the ship, and I probably only have a few pieces right now. And I can't carry tires back. So then it becomes, do we leave the tires here? Or do we take the tire? So this will be a 1, 2, 3. We can build a 4 square raft. I mean, that's not terrible. Are you kidding me? 2 pieces of rope. We might have enough rope here. Definitely didn't want to drop my stinking. Pick that up. Alright, so go with that. I don't know why I'm keeping flare guns, but rope. definitely don't need a million compasses. That's definitely. I'm trying not to use the compass, so I guess I guess it don't matter. We can use the compass a little bit if we need to. I think you just can't use the compass while you're on the water. But I'm not really understanding the whole not use the compass thing. So what we're gonna do, so we don't accidentally pull this compass out, is we're 86 in those two compasses in the deep right there. Over the trench of the island. It's gone. Got a little crabby. You're gonna die again. Alright, so rope. We'll set. Actually, we'll set the pile rope down right there. I definitely think I have too many freaking containers this time. So we got, for sure, at least one piece of leather. 3 lanterns. So this is just going to be about organizing this stuff. So we no engine parts. Two hammers. Rations. Alright, so engine parts are going to be... I don't think I need engine parts, but also you never know. So that goes there. That goes there. Piece of leather. How we doing on food? We're gonna need to cook something, which means I need a friggin' knife. Maybe I should just leave a knife on each island. Alright, so craft that.
Disgusting.
It's getting dark, so we need some light anyway. While we finish sorting the rest of this crap out. Empty flashlight. So empty, empty, empty. 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 That way if I have to leave anything behind, it will be empty containers. Alright, stuff that I need, yes. Stuff that I kinda need. So we have one of those. Alright, hammers, yes. Yes to that stuff. I don't think I need binoculars. Definitely need lanterns. So I need duct tape for sure. And I'm like really torn on leaving this crap here. I really think we should probably just cooking, I don't think it's gonna go up. How long does it take to cook crab meat? What to do? Get off. Alright, so if I pick up this right there and there we go. Building raft. Oh, come on, really? A hammer is required to build the raft. Alright, so what do I need for the freaking hammer? Two rocks, a stick, and a rope. And a hat. Okay. I have freaking hammer. I'm such an idiot. I have hammers in the box over there. Why did I just waste resources? So dumb. So dumb. Alright, so there's our raft. There's a freaking rope. Are you kidding me? Alright, so there's our two pieces of that. Floor. We're gonna need some sticks or planks. I don't know what I like better. I can always take the planks off, corrugated steel off. I definitely can't get home with that right there. I need more ropes to do anything else. Alright. kind of think I should just drop the hammer here. Don't know why I made it. Stupidity. Yeah, so there's the island we came from. And there's the island we started on with the little hut to keep us out of the sun. And if you look at this here, this says this is our third island we've been to. No big deal. So like we're not that far into the game yet. We're doing good on resources. Probably should have put the fire out before I went to sleep. Ah! Are you kidding me? Ooh, there's clay. Damn it. Oh, what? What got me? Damn it. There's the lionfish. Oh, the freaking snake got me. So either sea snake. Damn it. So I definitely need to look around here for so all our containers are empty except for that stack over there. So it looks like we're going to have extra containers here. Sure. Alright, so I need to see if I can find enough stuff to make some more rope. Because now I need a freaking rope to make a potion because I didn't bring a potion with me. Or antidote, whatever you want to call it. Now that should be a plant. I'm not going to go for the yucca yet. I might be able to just fine. So there's the rope. Rope is good. Squander the resources. That's the biggest lesson here. Don't squander. Alright, so we are clear. Now we're going to need coconut. There we go. And I'm pretty sure I saw a freaking... I picked a peachy plant somewhere on this island. Alright. Now that was freaking dumb. So let's try not to do that anymore. So now we just need to finish clearing resources off of this stupid island so that we can haul everything back over. And I don't think I can make a pick because I'm pretty sure I only had one piece of leather. That sucks. So I'm not sure where the hell the coconut went. Oh, there it is. Holy hell, did you see all the rock that is right here? 1, 2, 3. I definitely screwed up by not bringing a freaking pickaxe with me. Alright, so we need to make a kit. Pickaxe, knife, axe for every island. Pop this baby out of here. Alright. And so if we slow that down. No, that's not what I want. So let's throw these down right here. Just get them out of our hair, out of our inventory. But we still need to go dump the stupid engine. How about? Well, it didn't yeet it very far, but at least it's not sitting on my beach no more. Some of the stuff you can throw a long, long ways. Alright, so I guess we'll just work our way around. Find water. I'm surrounded by water. Did I not take a drink this morning? Probably didn't. Alright, get out of there, buddy. So 3 or 4. And like I said, this is just about getting resources. Resource gathering. And drop that. So, get that, we'll fill that up. Ah, hell, we got a storm coming in, and we got no shelter. Well, I mean, I guess technically we have a shelter. But it ain't gonna do us very much help. At least we don't need to cool off now. Might be a 50-year storm. Getting pretty terrible. I think I have just enough stuff here to make another one. That storm wasn't so bad. Alright, so we're back to an empty backpack again. Man, I like it. So we're going to get plenty of logs out of here. Like I said, we just need to determine, do we cut them up in planks? Do we cut them up into, what do we turn these into on the way out of here? Matter of 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even know where the hell that comes in. Yeah, like I said, so if you look at the trees here were killed. Well, this storm's lasted a little longer than usual. So it looks like the storm's pretty well over. On its way out. At least I should say it's nothing for me to worry about. Say, anybody see the coconut? Oh man, there went the freaking axe. Crab meat for dinner. I'm actually probably need to get something cooking. Alright, so we'll throw that down. Throw that down. Drop that. Alright, so that started. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is the crab we already got some meat off of.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, I'm definitely hungry. I don't know, folks. I'm going to go ahead and clear off the rest of this island. And then when I come back, we'll see if I can get the... I should be able to build at least 2 more. Yeah, 1. And I got 2 more tires over there. So 2 more pieces of the raft. And have a 4x. I don't know whether to do that way or build 4 squares that way. But I definitely need some more rocks. And there's plenty of rocks over here. I just need a freaking pickaxe. But I don't have 2 pieces of leather. I have 1. I'm actually, let me take a check. Oh, I only need... Nope. Yeah, I need 2 pieces of leather. That's what I thought. And that's the only one you can make is the refined pickaxe. And that really sucks. Alright, so anyway guys, I'm going to end it here. Like I said, we've got plenty of loot. Plenty of loot here. We see our base back there in the background. I don't know. It's going to take me a little bit to build some resources back up. So the next couple episodes might be just getting some resources because while I have a decent shelter, I have no roof on it over there. I don't have a raft. So I'm kind of torn between raft and shelter. Raft, shelter. I need a raft so I can get supplies, but I need shelter so I can live. So drop some comments down below, guys. Tell me what you guys thought. My name's Andy. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.